What's going on, guys? My name is Infinity, and today I'm doing a commentary while playing Modern Warfare 3 at the same time, so you will hear my controller in the background. It's just a bit weird. Anyways, I'm gonna stutter and, well, not stutter, but not know what I'm saying quite a bit, because I'm in the midst of a game. And I'm just gonna mute everyone again. I'm playing with a friend here, and I figured I might as well talk about CoD Ghosts over an old gameplay I have. I think this is like 64 and 2 or 62 and 4, one of those two. It's on grind. I think I'm using the MP7. I guess we'll find out mid-game. It could be like 7 months old, so I don't know. Whenever grind came out, February. So without further ado, I'm gonna get on the topic of Call of Duty Ghosts. I'll probably do a commentary about each of the games coming out. I'm pretty excited for Battlefield, Titanfall. Ghosts is gonna. It looks pretty good so far. And also, there's another game called Destiny, as well as GTA 5. There's a bunch of games coming out this year. I decided I was going to get most of the games and not get the new consoles, because to be honest, they both look like they're not much different, and they're really just a $500 spend when you could just buy a bunch of games. So I think I'll do that, especially since all of them come out on the 360, especially GTA 5 doesn't come out on the new consoles. Only on the 360 and the PS3. Now I'm actually going ham right here in my game. Sorry, but if you can hear my controls. Without further ado, let's talk about Call of Duty Ghosts. I still got about roughly 5.5 minutes to go, because it's like a 7-minute gameplay. And I'm pretty excited for Ghosts because of all the new features. They had something like, I'm gonna have to look this up. It's like 200,000 custom techniques, or not tech. What am I saying? Customizations. So you can do whatever. You can have your player looking like this. You can have these perks. And what I think is really cool is you have a new point system. It's not only pick 10. You got the pick 70 or whatever it is. And some perks cost more than others. You can literally run, like, well, there's not 70 perks. But if there were, you could run 71 point perks. Or you can, and only use your blade. Or you can run, like, one primary. And it's going to be really fun. So much optimization for your classes. It's going to be absolutely terrific. Now, I'm going to be getting it on console because console just seems to be a bit better for Call of Duty. It's just how it works. And that's why I get it on console. That's why I play it every year. Even though the FPS is better on the PC, it seems, it's funner on console. It's a lot easier. As long as all the buttons fit on the controller that you need for the game, in my opinion, it's better on the console. Open world games like Skyrim, Battlefield is not open world, but an FPS where it's it's a bit more complicated than COD. Those games are a lot better on PC. So, also, the other thing I'd like to talk about in this commentary is the sniping in Ghost. Now, what they've done is they make it so you cannot quickscope in this game, which I have kind of mixed feelings about. Sniping is really fun, and a lot of people enjoy it, and by doing that, you're killing about half the COD community. I do it sometimes in my spare time or when I'm bored. I edit montages occasionally, as you've seen a few. And, I don't think it's the right thing to do to remove quickscoping. Then again, they tried it in Black Ops 1 and you could still always do it. In fact, quickscoping in Black Ops 1 was my favorite COD to snipe in, actually. I enjoyed it because it took skill. What they need to do is they need to find a medium. They can't totally eliminate it, but they can't make it as easy as they did in Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2. They can't make it as hard as they did in Black Ops. They gotta find like a middle. I'm thinking World at War, maybe a bit harder than that. So you can't just pick up a sniper and do well with it and kill anyone, but you can't just be like, or you can't suck with it and not be able to use it at all. So what I think they should have possibly done is made it so you get more hit markers at close or possibly long range. There's no quick draw for snipers. It scopes in really slow. It scopes in about Call of Duty 4 speed is what I think would be a good idea. Again, this is live and uncut, so I can't really... A lot of thoughts are just coming out of my head. Ignore the hit marker at close range or whatever I said, or less damage. I don't know. And that's what I think about the snipers. Personally, I don't think that's what they should have done. They should have done something else better than that. So that's how I feel about that and Go. And also, back on the customization point we were talking about earlier of Ghosts, is the new game modes they have coming out. They have 7 of them, which is a lot more than the past CODs. Modern Warfare 3 did a bit. They brought Kill Confirmed. They brought Team Defender, which no one really played. Black Ops 1 brought Hardpoint, and I think some other game I forget. But this one's got like Search and Rescue, which is search and destroy, but you can like revive your teammates, pretty much. They have that new game, I forget what it's, Cranked, with Team Deathmatch, where you can't camp, which I think is a good idea, because nothing pisses me off more than campers. Everyone hates campers. They have that one... where, I don't even know, there's so many of them. They have the one where it's like capture the flag, but the second you get the flag, you teleport back to your spawn, and you get a point, and you gotta try to defend it, and you gotta see it. It's really, really cool. I'm excited for that, all those new game modes. But the number one thing I want them to do in Ghosts is I want them to fix the maps. Ever since, I'll say, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, maps have been screwed up. What it used to be was like an H with an extra prong in the middle, and you'd be able to control the maps really easily. But when Modern Warfare 3 came around, think about it. Village, there's like 7 different ways to get to one area in the middle of the map. I don't like it like that. It's too hard to control, it's too much of a cluster, and it's all about luck. It's not about skill. The old maps used to have to control by using strategy, and you played it like a chessboard. Think of maps like Pipeline. Same thing. You'd hold areas of the map to gain ground, and you get kills like that. That's how it worked. There's no more maps like that. In Modern Warfare 2, they had some good ones too. Afghan. You held the hill. You were good, unless it's domination, in which you were getting absolutely spawn trapped to all hell with no chance of survival. Other than that, though, you were pretty much good. And I do hope they get the maps right in this game. It's the one thing. And if they do make small maps, they cannot make it like Dome. Dome was just a cluster. They need to make it like Nuketown, where you have a chance of survival with that bus in the middle. Dome played like a triangle. Dome was impossible to live on. You'd never get a kill streak unless you had a full party of 6 and were just absolutely dominating. So they need to get the small maps right. And of course, they can't make another one like Rust, because that map was just absolutely horrible. You can't have a power position in the middle that's like 30, 40 feet taller than ground level. It's not fair to the other people. They need to bring a map back like Shipments, even though that's not really strategic. It goes against what I've been saying. It was really fun, a really small map like that. There weren't really any power points on Shipment. It was all pretty even, and sometimes you do just want to play a game where it's a cluster. Not as bad as Dome, but Shipment was just really fun. It was so small. It was a really fun time to play with your friends. So that's pretty much it for Ghost. That's what I want, is them to fix the maps. The customization is going to be cool, and I think they should do something else with the sniping. They shouldn't just try to remove quickscoping entirely. That's pretty much it for this. Sorry for my thoughts are kind of mixed right now. I'm not really paying attention. I'm mid-game. That's about it for now. I'm gonna go cap this care package and drop zone. Expect some more videos tomorrow. I'm gonna give myself a goal. I'm gonna upload 5 videos tomorrow. I don't know what they're gonna be, how good they're gonna be, if they're gonna be commentaries or just sick gameplays. Expect 5 of them tomorrow. So leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Also, guys, I just really quickly like to throw in that my friend Tenet is single and ready to mingle. So with that, I'll see you.